And welcome back to episode 2 of Scavenger. I'm Pepper,
And I'm Moncy.
and we're getting straight into the game.
Okay, fucking meme star.
Meme star. It's Keemstar.
Fucking. Anyways.
Or like Dinkstar. Okay, so we're going into Detroit Megacity?
Yeah.
Okay. You know.
And, give me 1 second, folks. You read this.
Alright, okay.
I've already read this part.
You have?
Yes.
Oh. Navigating the twisty maze of shacks and tarp shelters, Detroit's massive wall stands as a constant backdrop to the east. Easily half a dozen stories high, and probably almost as thick, the city walls are an impressive sight to behold. Armed towers, bristling with surveillance arrays, stand at regular intervals, keeping watch over the sprawl, and likely the city within. Before you, giant vitrines on the 3 gatehouses flash instructions about pass requirements and threat levels. As flocks of people stream into and out of the gates, you take your place in line on the right with the others entering the city. So right here.
Alright.
At the front of the line, guard motions you closer. A moment of pregnant silence precedes a satisfying chirp. The monitor flashes.
Visitor pass. N6MAA10816 authorized.
The guard ushers you forward, and you begin down a longish stretch of empty corridor, lined with harsh xenon lighting. Beyond the opening at the other end, you see throngs of activity, and the flicker of busy signage eclipsed by passing people.
Oh, so it's like Vegas.
Yes.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's a big turn. We got 3 options.
Okay.
We're going here first.
Okay then. Red Gnome is an exception in an already exceptional city. Situated on a busy corner in Gate 11's Neon Alley. The single-story streamlined diner defies the densely packed high-rises and elevated roads around it. In fact, several adjoining buildings seem to grow over the diner, using the previous space above its roof. It seems almost untouchable in otherwise claustrophobic lord of glittering skyscrapers and patchwork houses. Even before entering, you get the sense that there's something unusual about this place. For one thing, despite a prodigious amount of tagging on every surface, the diner is left unmarred, as if those around here know better than to try. However, an ominous thought doesn't seem to turn it. The line snakes out from the takeout window on her side road, boasting, "Real soul food, real meat." We're going fucking in. I've lost soul food.
Yeah, we're leaving. No, we're going.
Pushing through the stainless stone, the rush of warm, greasy air fills your lungs, replacing the damp coolness from outside. Your stomach hurts almost instantly in anticipation of whatever you smell on the road. The decor is somewhat less inviting. However, a number of lights, most of them seem incompatible of dispelling the dimness in space. And sepia-stained curio along the walls seem to capture more of the creepy awkwardness of the diner's history than nostalgia. Padded stools line the long countertop, and booths run the length of the outer wall, sporting ripped vinyl benches. A stark pattern of 1-inch tiles dot the floor. Not surprising. In retrospective, that takeout line was so long. Still, an open seat and a warm meal are promised to land compared to eating condensed soup in the rain. You shove your stuff into an empty booth and start paging through the lemonade menu.
Okay, we got 3 options. Order combo 1, fried chicken, mac and cheese, and red bean with rice. Price, $24.50. We got order combo 3, Cadillac burger, mashed potatoes with gravy, and cornbread. Price, $32.50. We got order combo 2, jumbo fried shrimp, collard greens, black-eyed peas, and peach cobbler. Price, $20.
I'd go with order combo number 1 personally.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like fried chicken.
Okay.
For once, fried chicken might be the healthiest thing for you. After days in the wild, a little bit of your body fat might actually do some good. When it arrives, you can almost taste the greasy spices from its intoxicating scent. Forging utensils, you dive into the chicken and it slides off the bone into your gullet. The mac and cheese is rich and creamy, and the beans and rice feels like it can fill your stomach for days. If paradise is a dish, it'd be fried chicken in front of a starving scavenger.
Neat. You lean back and let out a contented sigh. For once, your stomach is full. The air is comfortable, and there's no rain on your head. Your server comes by the table, leaves a receipt, and carries off your tableware. Someone just served you. It's going to be hard facing the wilderness again after this. You turn the receipt over, and under some scribbling, it reads $24.50.
Pay the bell. I don't want to get banned from this place.
Okay. It's a hefty price for a plate, but the brickload of food in your stomach will definitely last a while. Plus, there aren't a lot of chickens running around out in the wilderness, let alone deep fryers. Must be some sort of vertical farm around here. No room for anything but. You pay for the meal. Then a thought occurs to you. Do people still tip?
I mean, we might as well. We're pretty fucking rich right now.
Yeah, we got 1,400. Leave a $4.50 tip.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's a good price. Whether tipping is still the rule or not, you have a feeling you'll be back here again. Can't hurt to leave a good impression. You dole out a bit extra for your fine meal. For the fine meal.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. So we got 2 options here.
Yeah?
Agony Health Clinic and Concrete Forest Apartments.
Concrete Forest Apartments. I don't... Oh, well, we are kind of injured, actually. Wouldn't help. Hurt. Agony Health Clinic is a pretty busy spot. Its proximity to Gate 11 and its mercenary attitude towards clientele ensures that it has a steady stream of business from both inside the DMC and the sprawl. The Double H, as it's often called, offers a wide spectrum of health services. Those include diagnostic, cleaning and dressing of wounds, therapeutics including neurobiotic suspension treatments or and prescription drugs. There are also on-site augmentation clinics where patients can elect for prosthetic enhancements. These highly desired services may require special permits in addition to significant price tags. Mm-hmm. All right. As you cross the street, you can't help but noticing the activity on the rooftops. The high-pitched whines of turbines mark the coming and going of hovered vehicles, spraying water from the landing pad in a fine mist that rains around the building. A large portion of the of the vehicles appear to be unaffiliated private ambulance services. You huddle your shoulders against the spray, duck under the brightly lit awning. Staggered auger doors forming a crude airlock swish open as you approach.
Let's enter.
Yeah. Inside the lobby looks like any other clinic. There are banks of attached seats covering most of the floor and counters for both receiving patients and dispensing pharmaceuticals. Dominating the right wall near the hallway and elevator bank is an LED sign displaying the current served customers. Letters and number combinations update at random intervals, and as nurses escort patients to and from the room. You head over to the counter to get your waiting number. It isn't long before the LED blotto calls your number. You're led away for consultation.
What services do you require today?
Alright,
We got Pharmacon prescription painkillers, we got sedatives, core body temperature regulation, rehydration and micronutrition, full diagnostic workup, cleaning and dressing wounds, Pharmacon prescription antibiotics, and broad-based nanorobotic suspension treatment. Okay, and a blood transfusion.
well, I think we should probably fucking get our wounds dressed.
Why?
Because we've been cleaning our wounds with dirty rags.
Let's look at the prosthetics, you know?
Oh, okay, I'm reading this. Agony Health also offers several elective procedures, which involve implanting devices and replacement of tissue. Before receiving any such procedure, the patient must undergo primarily testing eligibility, as not all patients are good candidates for synthetic implantation or augmentation surgery. Some procedures will require additional testing, and in some cases, special permits or authorization.
So we got a couple options here. We got eye augmentation, eye surgery. What? Oh, okay. Eye surgery gets rid of the fucking myopia.
Yeah.
Myopia. Artificial eye replacement gives you a fucking artificial eye.
Yeah.
Then you got artificial eye night vision and artificial eye telescopic upgrade.
Can we afford any of this?
We can get eye surgery.
Why though?
Exactly. We cannot afford the artificial eye replacement.
So we can't get any of this time.
Yeah. So yeah, but we don't really need much else. I'll prove it to you, right?
Alright.
See, look, we don't got a scratch on us. I don't know why it says we're losing blood. Obviously not.
We're not losing blood, we lost blood.
Oh, that's right, yeah. You know what I find funny? Just imagine this guy with a fucking meat cleaver in his right hand,
Yeah.
walking down the fucking street.
That's a normal day in Chicago.
Chicago? Yeah. Oh, well, Detroit.
Same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, just hundreds of comments tell me exactly how those aren't the same thing.
Yeah. Well, let's go here.
Your turn to read, fucker.
Yeah. Arriving at Concrete Forest Apartments, you immediately see the resemblance. Towering structures stand at regular intervals, like giant artificial trees. Criss-crossing laundry lines, string lights, and contra-code balcony modifications complete the illusion. Below the ground is an organic patchwork of community gardens and trash heaps, gutted husks of cars and playgrounds, those who call the forest home, those who sleep in its shadow. It feels a bit like a street fair collided with a refugee camp in the ghetto. Well,
Alright then.
yeah. You step into the block and start looking around. There's a canteen truck strategically positioned curbside near the main walk. People are lined up at the illuminated side window, and a mixture of steam and smoke stream from its opening. Nearby, music booms from where a crowd has gathered. It's all bobbing shoulders and legs from here. But you do see a car's hatchback sticking up from near the center. One of the towers has a C-store at ground level. A lonely few are inside, but it doesn't seem very popular. And there's the ubiquitous knockoff vendor barking at passersby. Wait, 48, yeah. No. Rip off.
What's a C-store?
In major towers like this, you'll often find a convenience store on the ground level, like what one would find at a gas station. It's filled with things that work in an emergency, but nothing for which you'd dedicate a visit. The cramped space is filled with bottled drinks, junk food, over-the-counter drugs, and impulse buys. Let's look. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. Got water, alcohol.
We don't need any of this shit.
Actually, we sort of do need water and batteries for for that.
Let's get a bottle of water and fucking thing of batteries.
Yeah.
We have plenty of lighters.
Do we though?
Yes.
Do we though? Could also just. Oh my God! Look at how many painkillers are in that thing. It's 20. We could take them all and kill ourselves.
But why though?
Huh? Corn or cola actually is cheaper than water.
Yeah, but it probably doesn't fulfill our thirst as much.
We don't know that.
I mean, that's only logical, so it doesn't actually.
You know, I think let's just buy a pair of batteries and we could easily go around and look for
water later.
Yeah. Okay, let's leave that. Let's check out the crowd. Yeah. The sidewalk is vibrating with bass as you approach. And the scene begins. It's all about that bass. About that bass. Fuck you. And the scene begins to make a bit more sense. A wide body, metallic red hatchback is parked near the center. Its doors and hatch wide open to expose an array of lights, speakers, and subs. You can almost feel the air moving in time with the beat. Meanwhile, b-boys are taking turns mixing moves and styles both familiar and strange. It astounds you how the human body can do these things, how humans still push the boundaries of an art form older than you can imagine. The high positive energy feels so foreign after days in the wild. Everything out there seems to be forgotten in this hot bath of sound and energy. You stick around a few moments more, soaking up raw culture, then turn back to matters at hand.
That's okay.
What?
I don't enjoy that kind of thing, but I guess our garden does.
Well, I mean, he might not actually enjoy it too much, but like after spending days out in the fucking wild,
I guess anything would sound good at that point.
yeah, and it's more or less the you just spend a week out by yourself in the ravaging fucking desolate wasteland that is the outside, and you go into a city and see these people lively,
Yeah, I guess that fucks me.
Mm-hmm.
I figured we'd get like a place and like move in here.
Nope. I do not understand what's going on. I could have sworn we could do something else here.
Maybe it's just because we only have a visitor pass.
No. There's a thing that we can do here that we're supposed to be able to do, but fucking apparently no. So, and then of course there's this. Not this. Sorry, there's supposed to be a bank right here.
I don't know.
I don't know. I do not.
Let's get out of here.
Let's look at something first. Weird. No, whatever. How much time we got left? We got 4 minutes left.
Yeah.
You just want to end it here?
Yeah, let's end it here. This has been Neo Scavenger episode 2. My name's Moncy.
I'm Pepper.
And this is Eldritch Gaming.